you tired of playing divisions, playoffs, drop-ins and small mans? Does your pro clubs career need some further meaning? Do you strive for greatness? Well, look no further than this guide of how to join a competitive pro clubs league. First thing you're going to need is a Discord account. Everything is ran through Discord these days, so download it, sign up and learn how to use it. It's really helpful and a great management tool for people and time, and no, sadly they are not a sponsor of ours. Next thing to do is choose a league that is suitable for you. Firstly, I will say that we have no affiliation with any leagues or organisations. However, we do have two that come highly recommended by us, and they are VFL and VPG, and we will tell you a little bit about those leagues in this video. Now, choosing a league comes down to a few things. Firstly is your availability. If you prefer to play midweek, after work or school, and you don't have weekends free, then your best bet is probably VPG. If you're the opposite, and weekends sound great, but weekday evenings aren't any good, then VFL is your bud. Of course you can play both. Main VPG days are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, while VFL do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with cup games on a Wednesday. But beware, that gives you a pretty hectic schedule, so think about it before you commit. Clubs is like real life. It is a commitment, and if you don't turn up to things, then you'll start to give yourself a bad reputation, or just be banned completely. So our main advice is don't sign up for too much too soon. And of course there are other leagues. In fact, there are a lot of leagues, so feel free to explore these. See which ones work best for you. Lots offer a hybrid of both the previously mentioned leagues, and some offer some really cool perks and additional things that those leagues don't offer either. But this video, we will continue using VFL and VPG as our main examples. Another deciding factor is whether you want to play for money or just play for fun. Certain leagues in VPG are pay to enter and therefore have prize money. However, as you move further down their football pyramid, the leagues become free to play and thus minimal/no prize money. VFL, on the other hand, is totally free to play and therefore has no prize money. The next decision is whether you want to play with height restrictions or not. Most VPG leagues, if not all, have height restrictions, whereas VFL has no height restrictions in any of its leagues. Height restrictions can be tricky to get your head around at first, so make sure you understand these rules, as well as all the other league rules, such as no standing on the goal line for free kicks and no deliberate time wasting, etc. If any of these rules are broken, you and your team will be punished. Ultimately, choose which league is best for you. So now you have your league or leagues. Great, now what, I hear you saying? Well, this is where you sign up to become a member of said leagues. Sign-ups are really easy, and each organisation will have its own website in which you can do so. I'll pop the links to each of these in the video description for our suggested leagues. The next thing you need to decide is if you're playing just by yourself, with a friend, with two friends, or whether you have a full team/squad ready to take on the world. Chances are though, it's probably either you or just a few of you and your gang. Aww. So this is where things get interesting. You have one of two choices essentially. You can either make a new team / take over an existing team depending on the organisation you're playing in, or you can become a free agent ready to sign for a manager and his team. If you follow the free agent route, then you and your friends will need to contact managers of clubs to try out for them. Again, just like in real life, they'll want to see what you can do on the pitch, what your attitude is like, and whether you're a good fit generally for the team. This will usually be a case of you replying to a post on a Discord that a manager of a team has made, or a manager contacting you about a free agent post that you've made on a Discord. That Discord can be the proclubsweekly Discord, which the link is in the video description, or the Discord server for your league, which again we would suggest joining. Once you've successfully negotiated your way through a trial, you will then be signed. Hooray! Please be mindful though that trials can last for days, if not weeks, so just manage your expectations accordingly. You will then be signed to a team for a set period of time. Make sure you understand how long your contract is for. There may be occasions where things don't work out and you might need to be sold or released. Understanding your obligations to the team can help manage this and ensure you're not stuck in a team that you either aren't playing for or they won't release you. Once you are signed to play, it is really difficult to become a free agent again until your contract runs out. It is also worth noting that if you choose not to play and continuously do not turn up without reason, then it is likely you will get banned. If you went for the super special option of creating your own team, this is a big responsibility. Make sure you understand all of the league rules and what is expected of you. In VPG, you'll make a brand new team, so you need a team name and a team logo. In VFL, you'll take over an existing real-life team such as Manchester United or even MK Dons. Whatever league you choose, you'll be expected to fill not only your starting 11 but a squad too. It is very rare to find 11 people who can play every single minute of every game day through a full season. So make sure you have enough people in your squad. Make sure everyone understands their roles, i.e. are they a first teamer, are they backup? Do they play centre back and do you want to play them striker, or are they a winger and you're trying to play them in goal? Try to keep the peace for as long as possible. It's an impossible task, so I'm just warning you. Okay, so now you're in a team. What happens next? Each league will have a fixture list for the season along with stats, a league table, cup games, and a team of the week. It's really cool. More to the point though, your schedule will tell you when you need to be online. Your manager will normally put out an availability message on Discord before each game day to see who can play, and they'll pick their starting 11 from those who say yes. If you are the manager, make sure you do your availability posts in good time. Having a schedule allows you to plan your real life in accordance with your club's career. Do your best not to let people down, and if you can't make it on match day, ensure you give the manager as much notice as possible. So, match day is here, you're nervous, you haven't eaten all day, and someone is playing drill music full blast in the group chat. This is Pro Clubs. Enjoy sitting in that match lobby. When both teams are in the lobby at the scheduled time, the captains will arrange for an invite to be sent to the other. This is game time, baby. Friendly matches are played through the EA/Clubs server, but the games themselves are anything but friendlies. These are your official league or cup games.
Let's go.
These games are recorded by the managers or someone elected by the managers, and the scores are noted along with any stats. Everything is then input into whichever league you signed up for, supercomputers, and all league tables, stats, team of the weeks, and schedules are updated automatically. How cool. And rinse and repeat until the season is over. You might want to check how long each season lasts for though. VFL, for example, can be done in as little as 3 weeks, whereas some others are closer to 7 or 8 weeks. If you have questions, ask those questions, either in the comments of this video, in PCW's Discord, or in the league's Discord. People are always happy to help, most of the time. So to finish off the video, we've got our 4 top tips for competitive clubs. The first one is pretty simple. It's don't be a douche. Clubs is full of people who will annoy you. You just have to be better than them. Number 2 is be flexible. So you're a striker. Well, expect to be sitting on the bench for most of the season because, newsflash, 90% of people who play clubs are strikers too. So be open to new things because you never know where they might lead you. Number 3 is make yourself a brand. Don't constantly change your name. Own it. People remember you. Fourth and final top tip is have fun. Remember why you wanted to sign up in the first place. Sometimes it can be difficult, but just remember to have fun. Good luck in your club careers. Go out and smash it. If you need any impartial advice on any leagues, please feel free to drop us a line. We're always happy to help. See you on the next video.